How do I target crappie using a slip bobber? If you are eager to catch crappie, using a slip bobber can be a game changer. This method gives you control over the depth of your bait and allows for a gentle presentation. Crappie are known for striking softly, so this technique is perfect for them. Let's break down how to effectively target crappie with a slip bobber. First, you need to rig your slip bobber. Start by threading your fishing line through the hollow plastic tube of the slip bobber. Next, slide a bobber stop knot onto the line above the slip bobber. This stop knot is essential as it sets the depth at which your bobber will float. To protect the knot from the slip bobber, attach a small bead below the stop knot. Now tie on a light jig. A jig weighing 1/16 ounce or 3/32 ounce works well. Pair it with a curly tail soft plastic bait in colors like Kentucky green or blue pearl. If you want your bait to sink faster, add a small split shot weight just above the jig. This helps the bait sink and allows the line to move smoothly through the bobber. Next, let's talk about setting the depth. Adjust the bobber stop to fish at different depths. Crappie often suspend at various levels in the water column, so you want to start by setting the bobber to fish near cover. Look for areas with weeds or submerged structures where crappie like to hide. The slip bobber allows you to present your bait just above or within these areas without getting snagged. When it comes to presentation, cast your rig near cover or structure where crappie gather. Allow your bait to suspend quietly at the depth you set. Watch for subtle movements of the bobber, such as tilting or slow drifting. Crappie strikes can be gentle, so be attentive. If the bobber tilts or disappears, do not jerk the rod. Instead, start reeling in slowly to set the hook. Using a slow retrieve or a stop-and-go method can mimic the natural movement of bait, which is especially effective during pre-spawn or spawn periods. You can also use live minnows on the slip bobber rig for a natural presentation, which can attract larger crappie. The advantages of using a slip bobber for crappie fishing are clear. It allows you to fish at precise depths, which is important since crappie often suspend rather than stay on the bottom. The delicate presentation does not scare the fish away. Plus, you can quickly adjust the depth to locate crappie as they move in the water column. This method works particularly well during the spawn when crappie move into shallower waters. In summary, targeting crappie with a slip bobber involves rigging a light jig or live bait below a sliding bobber with a stop knot to control depth. Cast near cover, watch for subtle bobber movements, and adjust your technique to increase your chances of catching crappie. With these tips, you will be well on your way to a successful fishing trip.